And we're back with another This Week in AI, your weekly summary of the latest updates in the world of artificial intelligence. In this fast-paced and ever-evolving field, each week brings us groundbreaking discoveries, game-changing innovations, and mind-boggling advancements. This week we're looking at Llama 2, AI regulation updates, Apple GPT, Elon Musk's xAI and the 9-figure payday, more GPT-4 concerns, and a very un-PC ChatGPT alternative. Let's dive in. Let me introduce you to Meta's exciting new AI language model called Llama 2, which marks a notable shift in the world of artificial intelligence. Unlike its predecessor, Llama 2 is source available, meaning it can be integrated into commercial projects. It spans from 7 to 70 billion parameters and, according to Meta, outperforms most open-source chat models. Meta's chief AI scientist, Yann LeCun, believes Llama 2 is a game-changer. They partnered with Microsoft to bring this to Azure, AWS, and other platforms. However, it's worth noting that big tech firms with more than 700 million monthly active users need Meta's special permission to use it. Llama 2 consists of two categories of models, pre-trained and fine-tuned. The latter are designed for chat applications and are trained on over 1 million human annotations. While they don't match OpenAI's GPT-4 performance, they function impressively well for a source-available model. The launch of Llama 2 raises a significant debate about the drawbacks and benefits of open-source AI models. Critics argue that open-source AI models could be misused, for instance, in spam generation or disinformation spread. On the flip side, proponents believe that such models create transparency, foster economic competition, and democratize access to AI. Despite doubts cast about its data sourcing, Meta stands up for its open innovation approach. In response to arguments over whether Llama 2 complies with the Open Source Initiative's definition of open source due to its usage restrictions, Meta's release is now more accurately called source available, openly licensed, and weights available. Access to Llama 2 can be requested via Meta's website. Introducing GitHub Copilot Chat Beta, an innovative step towards integrating AI into the world of software development. This comprehensive tool, now available to all GitHub Copilot for business users, essentially transforms GitHub Copilot into a real-time conversational assistant. With this latest rollout, developers of varying experience levels can execute intricate tasks merely by issuing simple prompts, significantly speeding up the application building and code debugging processes. It promises to herald a new era in software development, wherein natural language shapes the coding experience, making teams more productive and tasks less time-consuming. Far from being just a chat window, GitHub Copilot Chat is contextually aware of the developer's environment, including the code typed in and any error messages shown. This is designed to maintain a coder's workflow despite the surge in languages, cloud computing, open-source software, and other elements of modern-day programming. According to the 2023 Stack Overflow Developer Survey, developers spend a significant chunk of their day seeking solutions to their coding questions. GitHub Copilot Chat aims to reduce this time and increase creativity by providing not just code suggestions, but also clarifications, explanations, and proposals. The beta includes personalized assistance, real-time guidance, security remediation suggestions, code analysis, and simplified troubleshooting, all geared towards making the most of the developer's time and effort. Next up, what happens when the minds behind America's leading tech companies commit to the safe and ethical development of artificial intelligence? Microsoft, Google, Meta, and OpenAI declared they would implement certain safeguards to ensure the responsible use of AI, following a nudge from the White House.
To develop safe, secure, and trustworthy technologies that benefit society and uphold our values.
This is part of President Biden's administration's efforts to ensure that AI technology benefits society without compromising safety, rights, and democratic values. These tech giants agreed to 8 key measures outlined by the White House, such as enabling independent experts to test AI models for misconduct, investing more in cybersecurity, encouraging third parties to discover possibilities for security breaches, and more. And the emphasis isn't just on the prevention of harm, it's also about utilizing AI for good. The companies pledged to use state-of-the-art AI systems, known as frontier models, to tackle society's most significant challenges and to watermark AI-created content, making it clear when something has been generated by an AI, not a human. All technology should be built on principles of safety, security, and trust, and this commitment underscores these critical values for the future of AI, the White House stated. While a vital step towards responsible AI development, this agreement is voluntary and specifically designed to expire when Congress sets formal regulations. The ball is now in the court of the policymakers to keep in stride with the pace of AI progression. The ongoing debate about AI regulation in Capitol Hill proves that this is a challenging task, with several bills seeking to prevent the misuse of AI, particularly for political propaganda or harmful content. Is Apple finally entering the AI race? Apple, a company no stranger to leading technological advancements, has been rumored to be developing its own version of the popular artificial intelligence tool, ChatGPT. Bloomberg reports that Apple has been quietly recruiting more engineers to focus on generative AI and has even created an internal tool, Apple GPT. However, unlike its competitors' versions, this chatbot is for internal use within the company only and necessitates special approval for access. Even though Apple's AI aim is unclear, they stress their intention to launch a significant AI product in 2024, yet tensions are mounting within the tech giant's ranks. John Giannandrea and Craig Federighi, responsible for leading this AI revolution, are conflicted about how the company should progress. While Giannandrea prefers a more conservative approach, Federighi seems keen to push boundaries. Although the future of Apple's AI venture remains a mystery, the company's plans for employing AI technology in other sectors give us a glimpse into their intent, from using AI to perform health coaching services under the guise of Quartz to incorporating AI in the potential Apple car. It's clear that the tech juggernaut is committed to making AI a central figure in its strategy. We'll dive into this topic more deeply when releasing a full Apple GPT video. Remember to ring the bell and subscribe so you don't miss it when it is released soon. Imagine a world where AI technology not only generates text but can also see and interpret images. This is exactly what OpenAI aimed for with the multimodal version of GPT-4. However, there's a hiccup before wider release can become a reality. There's a brewing privacy concern as the tool can recognize specific individuals. Blind user Jonathan Mosen, who used the tool through the app Be My Eyes, found the feature helpful in interpreting images on social media, but he was disappointed when the tool stopped providing facial information due to privacy concerns. The image processing application in the AI model was developed in collaboration with Be My Eyes, a startup dedicated to describing images for blind users, thereby offering them a higher degree of individual independence. However, the curtailment was prompted by the concern that the ability of GPT-4 to identify public figures could infringe on privacy laws in specific regions and lead to potential misinterpretations or misrepresentations. OpenAI policy researcher Sandini Agarwal says, "We want this to be a two-way conversation with the public. If we hear we actually don't want any of it, that's something we're very on board with. Despite this, curated AI use isn't perfect. Instances of GPT-4 making false recognitions bring into question the accuracy of the information the tool could provide. While tech giant Microsoft also tests the technology with a limited rollout in its Bing chatbot, the journey to the wider release of AI-powered image analysis tools isn't short of complications. Imagine unlocking the mysteries of the universe with the help of AI. That's the ambitious goal of Elon Musk's startup, xAI. Top-shelf AI research talent from Google, DeepMind, and prestigious universities have been wooed by Musk's nine-figure offers to join his venture, which he claims is worth an astounding $20 billion even before its launch. This next-gen AI project isn't just about defeating rivals such as ChatGPT, but rather unlocking previously unsolvable math problems. Musk's team includes Christian Szegedy, who once led a Google project to create an automated mathematician, and ex-colleague Tony Wu, who is geared towards using machine learning to unfold the complexities of mathematical theorems. Despite the fact that current AI lacks adequate data to solve advanced mathematical theorems, there's an air of optimism in Musk's new venture. It's suggested that xAI could generate a fresh database of formalized mathematics to overcome this hurdle, but it's not without its challenges. Competition in the AI arena is fierce. Musk's ambitions go beyond business, aiming to decode the true nature of the universe to solve enigmas that elude human understanding. While computers have long helped mathematicians recognize patterns, AI could bring entirely new levels of efficiency and potential. However, this could also be a challenging journey. Not only is the competition fierce, the road to success is filled with unseen obstacles, warns Alex Kontorovich, a mathematics professor. Critics like Wired staff writer Will Knight expressed doubts about the feasibility of xAI biting off more than it can chew. But given Musk's track record with PayPal, SpaceX, Tesla, and OpenAI, the possibility of xAI making game-changing breakthroughs shouldn't be ruled out. If you want to learn more about xAI, you can check out our full-length deep dive video on everything you need to know about it. In a dangerous twist on artificial intelligence, a hacker has developed WormGPT, a ChatGPT-like chatbot designed to assist cyber criminals. This rogue chatbot, currently being sold on a hacking forum, has no restrictions or ethical boundaries. Unlike alternative programs such as Google's Bard and ChatGPT, WormGPT WormGPT has no safeguards to prevent it from responding to malicious requests. In fact, this project aims to provide an alternative to ChatGPT, one that lets you do all sorts of illegal stuff and easily sell it online in the future, according to the Worm's creator. Its creator claims that everything Black Hat related that you can think of can be done with WormGPT. Email security provider /Next tested WormGPT's capabilities, and the results were deeply concerning. It produced a worryingly persuasive email designed for a business email compromise (BEC) scheme, a phishing attack. This example shows just how easy it is for even novice cybercriminals to launch sophisticated phishing and BEC attacks using AI like WormGPT. So far, access to this dangerous chatbot isn't cheap, priced at €60 per month or €550 per year, and one buyer, choosing to remain anonymous, has deemed the service as being not worth any dime due to weak performance. WormGPT stands as a worrying example of how AI technology can be used to fuel cybercrime. It is a potent reminder of the potential dark side and significant threat posed by generative AI technologies, especially as they evolve. In summary, it's similar to ChatGPT, but has no ethical boundaries or limitations, says /Next. And that concludes our AI news for this week. If you want to stay completely up to date in the world of AI, subscribe, whack that notification bell, and you'll never miss any AI critical updates. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.